This is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN Network. And joining me right now is Ali Tajskandar. He is the chairman and CEO of Wishpond Technologies. It's a publicly traded company. I got two symbols for you: WISH, W-I-S-H on the TSX Venture, and WPNDF on the OTCQX. And Wishpond Technologies will be presenting at our upcoming virtual event, the SNN Network Canada virtual event, happening December 7th through 9, 2021. To register and see that presentation, please go to canada.snn.network. And with that, Ali, thank you for joining me today. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you very much. How are you?
Can't complain. It's not Monday, right? Well, look, I wanted to start off because we did an interview back earlier this year, back in early August. But before we get to those updates, can you give us that one line that describes Wishpond Technologies, and then we'll go from there?
Yeah, for sure. Wishpond is an all-in-one marketing platform for small businesses. So basically, for millions of small businesses that are out there who need help with moving online and be able to acquire customers online, we're the one platform that they can go to get everything they need for building their websites and their online presence, as well as acquiring customers with different campaigns and CRM functionalities and so forth, so that they can actually succeed and get customers and sales online.
Very good. All right. So the last time we chatted, we published that interview on August 5th, 2021. So let's get that update. What would you say are some of the company's highlights since then?
Yeah, for sure. Since last time, we've continued to do quite well. We announced our Q2 financials. We released that. We grew by 73% year over year. Very proud of that. We've done quite well in all the different aspects. I would say half of that growth came from organic, just expanding our sales team as we had indicated that we would, and growing our recurring revenue base. And half of it came from the companies that we had acquired. And we've done really well with the companies that we acquired, and installed different sales teams and integrated their product development teams into Wishpond. The other major development since August is also the acquisition of Brax.io. So we had previously acquired two companies since going public in December 2020, and this would be our third acquisition in the ad management side of things. And when I say ad management, basically is the one place you can go to manage all of your ads from a single platform. It's a unified ad management dashboard. We're very proud of that acquisition. It's a solid company, similar to the other two companies we acquired. It's substantial recurring revenue. It's a profitable company, and we believe we got it for a good price as well. A little bit over 1x multiple of top line revenue, and it has great technology as well. Overall, I think what we've seen over the past little while is that everything that we said we would do in terms of our growth drivers, expanding the sales team, growing our recurring revenue base, integrating the companies we've acquired, are going exactly as we said, and they're doing quite well. And we cannot be any happier with the results that we've got so far. Coming into Q4 now, Q3 financials are going to be released later this month, towards the end of November. And, I'm very excited to then share what we've accomplished with all of our shareholders and prospective shareholders.
Very good. So I want to hit on one of your updates there is on the acquisition. What does this mean for the company? And is the company going to be continuing to be acquisitive as part of its growth strategy?
Yeah, great question. So Wishpond historically, before we started acquiring companies, was all focused on the area of marketing, and especially with the B2C clientele. B2C meaning e-commerce companies or fitness centers and so forth. And then with the acquisition of PersistIQ, we started developing different hubs. So Wishpond is the marketing hub, PersistIQ is the sales hub, so more B2B kind of clients, more sales driven kind of customer acquisition. And then the third acquisition, that would be the second acquisition. The first acquisition, Invigo, is the operations hub. So you've acquired leads and some customers. What do you do with them? Where is your CRM system? Call tracking, appointment booking, those kind of functionalities were part of Invigo acquisition that we made. So far I've talked about the marketing hub, sales hub, operations hub, and Brax is that ads management hub. So these hubs are all very critical for a business to succeed online. If they want to just go to one place, have their website, have necessary tracking, have the email marketing, have different landing page editor functionality and bringing people in, have appointment booking, have payment processing, all of those in one single place. And going forward, so over the past 3 quarters, we've done 3 acquisitions. We expect 1 acquisition per quarter. That has been kind of the cadence that we've been going at. And over the next little while, I wouldn't be surprised if we continue at the same pace, about 1 acquisition every quarter. And those hubs, it is likely that we will make more acquisitions under the same hubs as opposed to expanding and creating new ones. So going deeper into some of those areas. As an example, if we already have the marketing hub and there's a company that we acquire that does live chat functionality, then that would go into Wishpond Marketing Hub.
So then, before I let you go here today, from what you can tell us, what would you say are some of the company's growth drivers now going into 2022?
I think what is very exciting about Wishpond, there's several things. One is that we have a sales strategy and a sales system that is very scalable and very profitable. Our LTV to CAC ratio is $1 invested in sales gives us $3.50 return. So that means that, as we expand the size of the sales team, last year 12, this year 24, double, and next year doubling it again, organic growth continues following that quite predictably. So we're going to continue doing that. Now, the companies we've acquired also, we're investing in them. We're putting our sales resources, we're putting our dev resources into them, and we expect each of them to become the next Wishpond and grow quite substantially as well as more acquisitions that we expect to make. And all the acquisitions we're looking at them to have a strategic value, fit in well, have cross-sell, upsell, opportunities for us, but also bring solid customer base and recurring revenue with them as well, and be profitable. So, this year, I think the analysts forecast us, and we see it to be reasonable to end the year at about 80% year-over-year growth.
Very good. Well, Ali, with that, where can our audience go and find more information on Wishpond Technologies?
They can go to wishpond.com. There's an investors section. They can download the investor deck, and there are a whole bunch of different materials there as well. And there's an investors email as well that they can reach out to our IR person and ask any questions they might have.
Very good. Well, Ali, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Good luck. Stay safe. And I look forward to our next update.
Thank you very much, Robert.
Thank you.